No. Or yes.
In this video, we are going to discuss whether you get a credit card or not and why the experts can agree.
Now let's have a look at some of the advantages and disadvantages of credit cards. Number one, credit cards are very convenient. They're convenient to apply for, they're convenient to use, they are convenient because they are accepted at a lot of different places, and there are even certain places like hotels where you can almost only use credit cards for certain things, such as a pre-authorization. But we'll talk about that in another video. Second is payment delay. Now, there is an advantage and a disadvantage to payment delay. If you're very savvy, you can use a credit card to be able to take the money that you earn and invest it somewhere else and make some more money before paying off the credit card. So you might have 40, 50, 60 days to pay off the credit card. Let's say that you have an income of 1,000 and you need to pay off 1,000 on that credit card. So now you take that $1,000, you invest it somewhere. Let's say that you're able to make 1%. So that's $10. Now you have $1,010, and I still need to pay off my $1,000 credit card, but I still have $10 extra. If I would have used my cash to make those payments, I would not have been able to make that extra $10. Third is warranty insurances. Some items that you buy using a credit card are automatically insured or have extra warranty. Especially if you're traveling, you can use credit cards and you'll automatically have travel insurance included with that credit card. So there are certain things like this. Online security. So again, debit cards are catching up a little bit to the credit cards. However, credit cards are great for online security because banks will have to pay you back immediately if you dispute the charge, and then they will see if they can sort out what's happened, and only then will they take the money back if they find that you weren't correct. But generally speaking, you're going to get your money back immediately if there's any kind of dispute. There are also perks if you know what you are doing, and be careful with this because there are things called frequent flyers and different other perk systems. And if you know what you're doing, you can use them to your great advantage. They're also there to be able to see if they can get you to buy more than you need to, and they are definitely not always of advantage to you. But if you know what you're doing, you can use the frequent flyer and different other perks that credit card companies have to bring yourself great advantage. And again, we'll make this a topic for another video because we could go very, very deeply into this. And then last is credit score. So this is where the experts are going to disagree because again, it's one of those ones which is an advantage and a disadvantage at the same time. So if you have a credit score of a certain number, let's say you have a credit score of 700 and you want to improve your credit score, one of the things that you can do is you apply for a credit card. And if you are using the credit card extremely wisely and you pay it off before the end of every month, then you're able to increase your credit score by using this credit card wisely. But we'll talk about credit score again in the disadvantages because it doesn't only have advantages, and this is why the experts disagree on whether you should get a credit card or not.